Hi, Linda Sturdivant here again. I'm so glad to be with you again, and I want to start by saying thank you so much. It's been so exciting to see all the comments and feedback that we've gotten from the first two videos, and all of that information is helping us put the final touches on our brand new program that we're going to be launching in August. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And today I'd like to talk to you about what to do about keeping your calendar full when the calendar is bare. Either no bookings or just a few bookings. It's a challenge we all encounter at one point or another. So I'd like to share with you my 4-step system for solving that problem. But first let's talk about what are the key elements to this strategy. Well, let me back up for just a moment. When I joined my direct sales business, I did it as a hobby. And I loved being with the other ladies and who enjoyed the things that I enjoyed. It was truly a pleasure. And if I did a party or two here and there, it was fine. Once I quit my job and decided to stay home with my son to help him be successful at school, I realized that that lifestyle was dependent on me taking control of my calendar. I needed to fill it up and I needed to keep it full. For me, that meant 12 parties a month. A full calendar means whatever it means to you. It might be one party a week, or it might be 12 parties a month, whatever it is to you. And what we're going to talk about today is going to help you accomplish that goal, whichever goal you have. You can customize it to yourself. So when I decided I really needed to keep that calendar full, I reached out to my upline and I said, how can I get more parties on my calendar? And she gave me some advice. She said, no problem. Talk to your friends, to your previous customers. Tell them about the specials this month. Tell them how generous our hostess plan is. Tell her how wonderful our products are. And so I did that. And I can tell you that it did not work for me. As a matter of fact, one woman I was talking to closed the door before I even finished a sentence. So that did not feel good, and I did not want a repeat of that experience, as you can imagine. Talk about rejection. Ouch. What I discovered is that my clients really don't care about my products, my party, my hostess plan, or the specials this month until I show an interest in her. So the secret is to shift the spotlight from myself and my desire to book a party to my client, and what is it that she needs, what is it that she wants. And so what I'm going to teach you today is a strategy to do that. And there are two key ingredients in this strategy. Number one is asking questions, and number two is really listening. So we ask questions to help identify a need for our product, and so I'm going to talk to you about how to craft that question. And then by being a really good listener, so good at listening that you actually can paraphrase back to her what she says, which helps her, number one, know that you're listening and really care, but also helps her develop her thoughts, because you'll find that she will add additional information when you paraphrase things back to her. So those are the two ingredients, and let me show you how to put this all together in one strategy. So the first thing you need to do is identify two challenges or problems that your product helps solve. So for example, I was in the paper crafting industry, so I help people with their card making and their scrapbooking. All right. If you're in the health business, you might help people with weight loss and nutrition. If you are in the home cleaning business, maybe you help people get their house cleaned faster with less time. If you are in the cookware business, maybe you help people get meals on the table quickly and also new and interesting ideas. Those are all examples of two challenges or problems that your business might solve. Now, if you're not sure which challenge or problems to pick, think about which ones are most of interest to your clients. Okay, so if most of your clients are worried about nutrition and weight loss, then those would be the two that you pick. All right? So, number one, pick two challenges or problems that your products help people solve. Number two, you're going to craft a question to find out which problem your client is most interested in solving. So you'd say something like, when it comes to your skin, are you more interested in reducing fine lines or getting rid of age spots? When it comes to cleaning your house, are you more interested in getting it done quickly or getting rid of chemicals? When it comes to your paper crafting, are you more of a card maker or a scrapbooker? So when it comes to blank, Or are you more interested in blank or blank is the format of the question. And again, be a really good listener. So number 3, be a really good listener. Listen so carefully that you can repeat it back to her. So if she says, I'm really most interested in nutrition. Okay, great. So nutrition is what you are most interested in. And pause. She's going to give you some information. It's really interesting. You don't even have to think of the second question, because when you paraphrase it back to her, that will encourage her to give you more information. She might say something like, yeah, I think it's really important for me to eat nutritious foods, and I find it challenging when I go out to eat. Okay? So she's giving you more information, which is really helpful. So ask the question, be a good listener, and then number 4, be prepared with your offer. So what you want to do is have an offer in the format like this. People who want problem that you solve often enjoy description of your party. Okay? So people who want to get meals on the table in 30 minutes or less often enjoy hosting a party where their friends will all learn how to get nutritious and delicious meals on the table in 30 minutes or less. People who are interested in reducing the look of fine lines often enjoy hosting a fun evening out for their friends where everyone will learn how to have healthy, vibrant skin 365 days a year. People who want to get their house clean in half the time often enjoy hosting a fun evening out where everyone will learn how to get their house cleaned in half the time using only water. Okay? So craft your offer like that. Now, if you've got a question where you're asking about 2 challenges, really you're only going to ask about 2 possibilities for a party. People who want solution to challenge A often appreciate description of your party, right? People who want solution to problem B often enjoy description of your party. And then say, does that sound like something you would be interested in? She's either going to say yes or no, and whatever she says is fine. If she says yes, you do your hostess coaching and you move on from there. If she says no, be prepared with another offer. Your other offer could be to meet with you one-on-one, or it could be to place an order. Get an order for her and have that delivered to her right away. I like to have 3 offers ready, but depending on your product line, that may or may not be possible. But if it is possible for you, be prepared with 1 or 2 or 3 offers. So put this into your business, and you are going to find that your calendar fills up before you know it, and just like mine did. And you'll take control of your calendar and be able to consistently do exactly the number of parties you want to do each month. So in our next video, I'm going to share with you a very special offer for our new Rock Your Calendar program, and I'll give you more details about that. In the meantime, I want to again thank you so much for being here and encourage you to share your ideas below, questions, challenges, and how you feel you can implement the strategy we talked about today in your business. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much.